Hello, and I would like to say welcome to the first of our Artist in Profile podcasts from Unregistered Internet Radio. Today we have an incredible artist from Russia. His name is ISLESKYY. So, without further ado, let's do it. Welcome to the Unregistered Internet Radio Podcast. Okay, so how this works, we've sent an artist or a band a few questions and they sent back their answers. Then we give you, the listener, an exclusive look at what makes the artist who they are and what they stand for. So let's start with some background on ISLESKYY. One thing, this man is such a nice guy. When we got the email back from him, he started with saying, quote, "I thank you so very much for the opportunity to be on your radio. It means a lot to me. To be honest, I'm even surprised that someone likes what I do." Instantly, we get the image of a person we're dealing with. Someone who is genuinely humble and genuinely a nice guy. Firstly, we asked simply, who are you? Who am I? I'm simply a 26-year-old guy from Moscow who rides a skateboard and teaches other people to skate. We said, "You're into skateboarding. How long have you been doing that?" He says, "I started skateboarding around the age of 12. There were always big breaks in skateboarding due to the fact that I was not confident in myself and I only thought about the opinions of others. But skateboarding saved me. When times were tough, running away from home with your favourite music on your headphones, skate under your feet, wind in your face, it helped me to escape from the problems and bad thoughts." Now I totally understand that. In my late teens I also used to skate, and I also felt sometimes intimidated by other better skaters at the park. I didn't want to look foolish, but feeling just being out and being in your own little world, it was free, you know what I mean? So next we asked him, what are your influences? He says, "I love Lil Peep, Wu-Tang Clan, Suicide Boys, Vince Staples, AC/DC, The Mighty Pantera, Motley Crue, Chuck Berry, Etta James, Aretha Franklin, and Muddy Waters." He says, "Damn, I love those old blues." Now what an eclectic mix of artists. Something I think that comes through with his music is that there is a deeper range of influences, not just from rap genre. It really does come through. So we asked him, what do you do? Why do you do what you do? Sorry. You drive to make music. He says, "I do music because it helps me vent my emotions. It helps me to fight depression. When I open FL Studio or pick up a guitar, time flies by unnoticed. I'm completely immersed in the process. It's dark music that tries to find light. I hope that my music will help people in difficult moments in life. When depression takes over, their hands give up. The kind of depression that makes you want to kill yourself." Yikes. "I know about it. I struggle with it every day. I feel like the rope is squeezing my neck. Never be afraid to tell someone your problems and your feelings. It's still hard for me to tell someone that I feel bad. I'm used to helping others and support others, forgetting about myself, but I found my own way, music." I mean, wow. The evident strength of ISLESKYY is inspiring. Choosing to help other people and forgetting about himself, even though he has his own struggles, is frankly brilliant. He said, "Now we're going to close the podcast with a track, Hate, Love. What is it about?" He says, "Hate Love," which is hate.love, With this song, I wanted people to think about what and why they are doing, listen to themselves and stop paying attention to the opinions of other people. When I started skateboarding, it was always difficult for me to skate when people were around. For some reason, all my life I've been worried about what these people would think of me. Even though I didn't know them, it hindered my progress. And it just prevented me from being myself. And only a year ago I was able to become myself and stop thinking about the opinions of strangers to me. What difference does it make what people you don't know, may never see again, will think about you? Hate love includes simple questions that are difficult to answer. Think about it. Try to answer. Because of doubts, insecurities, fear, and evil tongues, you may not do what you love, what makes you truly happy. And I believe that everyone should be happy. Life is so complicated and dark sometimes. Why make it even worse? I mean, what can you say to that? You really can feel from the track, and it does have an air of fuck you in it. Ah, God. We asked him, do you have interesting facts or stories that have impacted your life? So this happened a few years ago. He had to move to his girlfriend's in another country. He planned all his actions to quit his job. I had lots of friends and started working on getting a work visa, but one day she said, I love you, but I don't need you. My heart was broken. All plans for the future are ruined. I was in bed for several days. I didn't drink, I didn't eat, I couldn't go outside, I couldn't move, and I couldn't even sleep. I was destroyed. The guys I considered my friends, with whom I was with every day for 9 years, did not write me, did not call. At some point my eyes fell on the guitar. I found the strength to pick it up and started playing. I've never played in my life the way I played then. Time flew by and I kept playing. Then a friend of mine called me, who became my family, and said, find a case that you could do any time. As soon as you feel bad or hard, do it. Start drawing or play the guitar. That's when I started studying the FL Studio. I recorded the guitar on my phone, then sent it to my email address. I tried to do something with it on an old, barely alive laptop. Gradually I started writing lyrics and tried to sing. I took a loan to buy headphones and an audio card and a microphone, and I'm still paying for it. This is my story. I mean, now what a great story of loss and rebuild. Like I said, starting of this podcast, always, shows that with the emotional kickbacks and internal struggles, he seems to have great strength. And I hope you find the strength and love to get through something you guys out there can help with by checking out his Instagram, and send some love and check out his music on Spotify, and then subscribe on YouTube and YouTube Music and all the others, and help out this new great artist by going on Amazon Music or wherever you buy your music and buy a track or all the tracks. Music is fantastic and some of the most original feeling music I've heard in years, and this is coming from me, predominantly metal fan. So go on, send the love, people. Lastly, I'd like to thank ISLESKYY for taking part in this series, and all the best of luck for the future. In closing, he adds at the end of the email, but we're going to do that in a minute. Thanks for listening. This is ISLESKYY with Hate Love.
What I'm doing wrong, I put all the weed in my bone. I'm trying to with my soul. Hate me, love me, take what you want. I'm on my own, so hate me, love me, do what you want. I'm on my own, 'cause
Oh my god, I love that track. I mean, they're all great. You definitely have to go check him out on Instagram and definitely download it, buy it. Don't be a freeloader, whatever. Buy the music. It's incredible. He's got such a message, such emotion, such great personality. Like I was saying before the song, he adds at the end of his email his closing statement, which I really wouldn't have expected. He says, "Thank you very much for the opportunity to share with you my thoughts, feelings and music. I wish the project and everyone who works in it happiness, health, success and love. With love, ISLESKYY." So with that, well, thank you for listening to the first of our Artist in Profile podcasts. We will be going on the air very soon for 24 hours live shows and music. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next one. This has been Rick. Have a great day. Thanks very much for listening. Peace!